Hi, I'm Jerry B., artist and owner of All Things Creative LLC and founder of the Incarcerated Art Project. What is the Incarcerated Art Project? All right, so the Incarcerated Art Project is a vehicle for creatives who are currently incarcerated to be able to really see their crafts and their makes go into the world and be displayed, where they would be able to actually make and establish a stream of income that would allow them to sustain themselves upon their release date. How did it begin? So the Incarcerated Art Project began in 2020 when I was contacted by a former neighborhood friend who is currently incarcerated and shared their crafts with me, understanding that I was a artist and I had All Things Creative as my LLC, and pretty much asked if their crafts, their makes could be a part of All Things Creative. And me being as passionate as I am about creative liberty, I wanted to make sure that there was a platform and an umbrella, established so that the crafts could stand on their own and not be so much identified as All Things Creative, but really stand in its own platform to be able to share and give vision and cause for their works and their makes. And so I was happy to found the Incarcerated Art Project in order for these makes and these crafts to be supported in affiliation with All Things Creative. Where is it going? The Incarcerated Art Project has now gained momentum and is getting exposure in the local area of Atlanta and bordering states through a debut at a local holiday market in fall of 2020. And so now we are in conversation with supporters of the Incarcerated Art Project, along with incarcerated creatives, to host a incarcerated art exhibition that would again allow for their makes and their crafts to establish a stream of income that would be sustainable for them upon their release date. So we're excited about it, and we're looking forward to others getting on board and becoming supporters of this movement, this project. How can people support and get involved? So we have All Things Creative, of course. Again, my LLC is established on social media, Instagram and Facebook. Others can email me if they prefer to stay off of social media. They can email me at jerryb.atc@gmail.com. And then we've also set up a merch store in support of the Incarcerated Art Project to help us with the initial expenses that go into not only communicating with the confined creatives, but also supporting them in their supply purchases and things of that nature. So by shopping the Incarcerated Art online store, you allow us to fund the initial expenses of the Incarcerated Art Project and connecting with more confined creatives to be able to bring their wares and crafts to the world. And that is hosted on teachip.com/incarcerated art.